Welcome. You're listening to the 27th Hour with Junior
and Dre Rocker.
Get ready, strap in, and hang on. Okay, we're on the right track. So you good? You guys find the game? I don't know. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, peoples. Bonus episode. No video. This is just audio, which I like, by the way. It is me and my beautiful wife that's clicking candy on the counter. It's anniversary.
Yes, it is.
You can click that candy,
I
baby.
didn't think you could hear it.
Baby, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, honey. I'm sure I'm quiet.
No, I have my headphones down.
Oh.
That's better. It is our 14th anniversary, correct?
Yes,
14 years.
it's almost over.
Fuck, I know we only have 11:36. Oh, we only got a half hour.
Yep.
Does that mean we have to stop right at midnight? Or can we roll into the next thing, you think? The next day?
There's no rules, I don't think.
I think it's our rules.
Yes.
No rules, just right. So bonus episode.
Yes.
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
14 years of marriage. 18 years of togetherness.
It's a long time.
18 years. That's forever. I love it. But it's so not forever. It seems like it was yesterday. But it's a long time.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing you've ever done, huh?
No.
Not even close.
No. No, but it's worth it.
I think the same thing. I think it's hard, and that's why it's so worth it, because it's so tough. Which brings me to this little thing I just found a minute ago. I'm curious what a marriage means to you, right? So, and to me, I'm like, I wonder what the interweb says. So I just typed in, what the hell did I type in? I can't even remember. I don't want to.
Did you do that before or after you mowed the lawn?
After. After, honey. Thanks for the Instagram post. Okay, I typed in on Google, what is a good marriage founded on? That's a valid question, I would say. Like, I didn't type any certain words, but like, not how many things, or like I just vaguely asked the question, right? So it brings me to one of the most credentially sound pages I would have picked is the University of Rochester Medical Center. That's pretty intense phrasing right there.
Yes.
So I trust what they say, kind of, right?
Yeah, you should, I guess.
Because of the credentials. The credential outdoes the... Well, maybe it does. Maybe it's a lie. I don't know. Okay, so this is what it says. The keys to a successful marriage. When you're caught up in excitement of your wedding, it can be hard to imagine that you and your spouse might not live happily ever after. But by sharing your life with another person can be challenged, especially if you don't have a lot of experience with relationships. Marriages take work, commitment, and love. But they also need respect to be truly happy and successful. A marriage based on love and respect doesn't just happen. Both spouses have to do their part. Below are some important keys to work on each day to make your marriage successful. I don't know what you think of this. Are you ready? Communicate clearly and often. Talking with your spouse is one of the best ways to keep your marriage healthy and successful. But honest about what you're feeling, but be kind and respectful when you communicate. Part of a good communication is being a good listener and taking the time to understand what it is your spouse wants and needs from you. Keep the lines of communication open by talking often. And do not just talk about things like bills and or kids. Share your thoughts and feelings. Okay, first one, communicate clearly and often. The second one, tell your spouse that you are thankful for having him or her in your life. Appreciate each other, your relationship, your family, and your lives together. Show gratitude when your partner cooks dinner, helps with the kids, their homework, or does grocery shopping. It may help to take a few minutes each evening to tell each other at least one thing you appreciated that day. So that's number 2. Tell your spouse that you're thankful for him or her in your life. Make time for you two as a couple. With work, family responsibilities, it can be easy to lose romance factor. Plan special dates, either to go out or just stay home. If you have children, send them to play date while you relax, talk, enjoy each other's company. So that's number 3. Make time as a couple. 4, plan for some personal time as well. Alone time is just as important as couple time. Everyone needs time to recharge, think, and enjoy personal interests. That time is often lost when you're married, especially if you have kids. Go out with friends, take a class, or do volunteer work. Whatever you find enriching. Ooh, enriching. When you're back together with your spouse, you'll appreciate each other even more. Plan for personal time. Understand, number 5, I believe. Understand that it's okay to disagree. You won't agree on everything, but it's most important to be fair and respectful during disagreements. Listen to your spouse's point of view. Try not to get angry and don't let yourself become too frustrated. Walk away and calm down if you need to. Then discuss the problem again when you're both in a better frame of mind. Compromise on problems so that you both give a little. Understanding that it's okay to disagree. I believe 6 here. Build trust. Marriage therapist and researcher John Gottman, PhD, has found that criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling are serious threats to a marriage. The more a couple engages in these destructive activities, the more likely they are to divorce. His decades of research and working with couples have shown that spouses who stay together know how to fight without being hostile and take responsibility for their actions. They are also more likely to respond quickly to each other's wishes to make up after fights and repair the relationship. So build trust. Learn to forgive is the last one on the list here. Learn to forgive. Everyone makes mistakes. Your spouse may hurt your feelings or do something that upsets you, and that may make you angry, even furious, but it's important to deal with your feelings. Let them go and move on. Don't keep bringing up the past. Remember to remain committed to your spouse, your family, and life that you have built together. Support each other emotionally and in everyday ways. You and your spouse and your relationship may grow and change with time, but these ideas can help change your marriage to stay successful over the years. I know that was a lot.
It was a lot. A lot of good information, though.
You think so?
I think so. I think a lot of beneficial information.
I thought so too. I guess it's pretty clinical ways. I didn't hear anything about just love them unconditionally. Yeah. Just fucking love them. Let them. Nowhere in here does it say let them be who they are. Nowhere in here does it talk a whole lot about being absolutely committed to that person. That word's not even in here.
Yeah, I was thinking loyalty. I didn't hear that in there.
Yes.
I think that's one of the most important things.
What else? There's another huge one. It didn't even say the word in here. I think we're missing the boat with all this clinical shit.
Communication.
That was the first one.
Oh, it was the first one.
Communicate clearly and often.
Yes, that was the first one. Sex.
Oh, yep, that's not in here. I'm looking here again. There's no sex in here for sure. That's very important as well, right?
Yeah, I guess that would be make time for one another, but
kind of, yeah.
Really, I mean,
how about friendship?
Yeah,
they don't even fucking say that. Like friendship. I just thought this was cute. That it's this intense. I was like tripping. How about none of this works? Communicate. That's great. This is so fucking incredibly hard with all this stuff in here. Like it's a lot to remember, right? Why not just take every day as it comes and just, I guess people look for this though. I did just to prove a point that don't know that it needs to be that difficult. If you just show up every day and you love your best friend and you deal with whatever comes and you have accountability and you love that person, that's the strongest things to me. And everything else seems to work out.
Yeah, I feel like all those things come naturally when you have all those things.
That's
So,
exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, with the hiccups in the road.
How-
'Cause that's just life.
We haven't had very many of them, though, really.
No, not anything
Oh,
like
my
us. We've been
God.
through a lot, though.
Yeah, yes, that's all I meant.
But, like, as far as you and I go, no. It's just things around us.
Why do people give up so quick? Why do you think? Do people even get married anymore? It's kind of weird.
Not
Like,
not like it used to be. I don't feel like
it's changing, huh?
people are waiting till they're older.
Why do marriages fail? Like, is there one blanketed thing, do you think, or is it so many reasons?
I think it's just so many reasons. So everybody's is different. I don't think you can. I don't know.
I think you said it perfect earlier. What, like, seriously, what if you're just honest? Everything will work. Everything, right? If you're just honest to each other, hey, that hurt my feelings. Hey, I love that. Hey, I don't like that. Simply, it's like, won't everything else work out? It seems like. Why don't people just do that? That's what I'm up to. I'm trying.
Yes.
Trying's not really that effective, though. I teach this, all right? It's, don't try, do.
Doing, not trying, doing.
That's fucking hard, huh? I love it. And I wouldn't change it for anything. I enjoy your company.
I enjoy yours.
You do?
I do.
You're fucking cute.
Thanks.
How romantic was it when I asked you to marry me? Do you remember how romantic that was? Do you remember where we were?
We were at Kitty Candid's back then. That's what it was called, where everybody used to
I
take
can't
their
remember the
kids.
name of the place. It was in the mall,
Yes.
right?
Mhm. Yes. We were having family pictures taken, and you asked me in front of everybody. It was cute. We have it on camera.
Yeah, it's like it was captured, right? That moment was captured. Like not videoed, but
I'll have to find that picture.
Jesus, we barely had cell phones that took video back then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what kind of cell phone I had during that time.
That would have been,
Probably,
let's see, 07. Was that 07?
yeah.
That was 07, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
But you
So
proposed.
19 years.
But you proposed to me in 2006, 2006.
Isn't that 19 years? That's efficient. I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. 7.
On September 11th, I've lived
54
here
oh,
for
14.
I've lived here for 16 years in this house on September 11th.
Yes, you have. That's almost longer than my parents have lived here. We were talking about that.
When they, yeah.
You've been in this house longer than anybody.
Well, no.
You have, pretty much. You're getting close to that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love our home we built together. We've built onto together.
Yes.
Isn't that life?
Yes.
We're just adding to it.
Yes.
You grew up in Tooele. Tooele?
Yes.
Kinda.
Yeah, I did. I was until I was 15.
So that's where you were born and raised out there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
From the start.
Yes. Well, I guess I moved from. I think I was in kindergarten or first grade, and we moved to Oklahoma for for 6 months. We didn't live there very long.
That's why I got confused if you were born there or if you were born in Tooele.
I was born at the
Whoa.
old Tooele Hospital.
It's now a haunted house.
Yes.
Asylum 49 or whatever. That's fucking scary, honey.
I know.
Where you were born is no longer. It's now a haunted house.
The only
What?
one we haven't went to.
I know. I don't want to get grabbed. I think I'm afraid to get grabbed like that. I don't know about you. Even signing a waiver. If they grab me and try to take me away, I don't know. Or take you away, oh my God. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
So shout at us, damn it. If you won't touch us, we'll come out there.
I think there's a day for like wimps. I can't remember. Like probably
Wimpy Wednesdays.
Probably the day we record podcasts and can't go out.
Wimpy Wednesdays.
I guess we'll have to make an exception and record on a Thursday again instead of a Wednesday.
We need to try to get the Fear Factory people too. Anyway, that's off mic stuff, honey. We don't need to talk about that. We're not working right now.
Yes.
We're talking about our beautiful marriage.
We've been working all day for our anniversary, but it was enjoyable.
What did we do on our anniversary today? By the way, it's June 2nd, and it's almost over. We only got 9 minutes, and this anniversary is no more. What did we do all day, though? Tell our lovely people what we actually did on our anniversary. This is more along the lines where I wanted to steer this little ship, was like the idea of who we are. There's no box of anything that makes people happy, right? Just do what you do. So tell the people what we did and see how romantic we are.
Well, we work in the tattoo studio like every day. So Jade left for Mexico this morning, and we have 3 days off. So we are epoxying the floor. So putting a new nice top coat in the studio.
Because we needed to do that so
Yes.
bad.
And we never have breaks where like Jade's gone and we're off. So we took 3 days off to do the floors, and we also did the deck.
So had to haul everything out of the studio.
Yeah, everything off our deck.
Sand it, clean it, re-epoxy it. Same thing to the deck. What the fuck else did I do? Oh, I mowed the lawn.
Yeah, in your Michael suit.
Honey, the listeners don't need to know that. That was not me. That was Michael.
Oh,
Honey.
I might have to move out if it was Michael. I didn't.
If you haven't
I didn't sign on for being married to Michael.
If you haven't seen the Instagram post, if you've listened to this, you've seen the Instagram post, I'm certain of it. If not, go to our Instagram and look at the video that she speaks of. And I got in trouble for mowing the goddamn lawn in my Michael suit. And I didn't mean to get in trouble and have the neighbors called and all this. It was kind of a funny thing. And it turned into kind of anyway. Don't mow the lawn in your Michael. You may as well be naked or something. Maybe not. That's probably a little much, but you get it.
At least you were in the backyard.
I don't think I'd do it in the front yard. That scared me. That would be scary.
Yeah.
The dogs would attack me. Journey didn't care. She thought it was funny.
She don't care. As long as she has her ball, she don't care.
So, and she runs by in the picture. It's funny. So go look at it, peoples. So we work on our anniversary. We're going to go ahead and just work all frickin' day.
I even cleaned out like some drawers and cupboards.
Oh my God.
And did laundry. After this, we got to go change our sheets. Because Journey got in our bed and
tell everybody why. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Got dirt all over in our bed.
Our sheets are just fine. How long do people sleep in sheets?
I wash them every week. So, but with Journey, it's like every 2-3 days because we need to start shutting our door.
Yeah, I'm over the dog thing.
Yeah. She goes outside with her ball and then comes in full of mud and gets in our bed. It's awesome.
It's great, and it feels like a gosh damn sandbox in there. And it takes like 20 minutes with a little roller thing to get it all out. It's great. Don't most people's, that's a great question for our show, is how often do people change their sheets? Ooh, God, I don't know. But ours are always clean. All I'm getting at is kind of, in a long story longer, junior style, ADD shit, is why did we work so hard on our freaking day? And why is it that we have to get out and change our sheets after this? That's stupid. They should be completely fine.
Well, there's no sheets. I took them off, so we don't have a
We
choice.
really have to do the sheet thing.
Yes, I took them off, so we had to.
When these sheets would be fine for at least a week. But no.
No. That's what you get What journey?
So, would we have this any other way?
No, I enjoyed my day working around the house. We don't get to do that very often anymore. I enjoy my days in the studio with clients, but it's kind of nice to have time to do that kind of stuff that we did today.
So, it could be said then that, like, what's wrong with just enjoying what you do, and just loving what's around you, and not? Why do we not? And maybe I'm saying stupid shit. Well, I'll just say it right to the world. Why did we not go do a fancy or a little motel somewhere, whatever people do, and go to the dinners and wine and dine each other? How come we don't do that? Is it something I need to work at more? Or what do you think? I just put myself right on the spot right there.
No, I don't feel like I need that. And if I did need it, I'd schedule it and we'd go.
So you'd totally tell me.
Yeah.
But people, I think, play games with each other all through their relationships. And the guy should just know. He should just know I want to do this. He should know I want roses. He should know. What's wrong with just maybe telling me like, honey, don't waste your time with that. Or we don't need no fancy ass. Why don't we live in our means and just enjoy what we do for the day? Like, we just do that. And I feel like that's cool. And I feel like it's healthy.
I don't need to go sleep in a bed at a motel or somewhere where thousands of other people have slept.
I don't get it either.
I mean, it's fine to
See
go
how
on vacation.
practical that is?
But it's a Wednesday.
You're so practical.
I don't know.
What if it was a Friday? That would change it?
No, but I just.
The fact is, you don't need it.
I just don't. I don't require that. I'm content in our surroundings, I guess.
So cute.
So.
Do you think that's normal? Or do you think people like the wine and dine and go out for the night on the club and the fancy wine and the fancy stuff that maybe you're not even in your budget for, not living in your means at all? Do you think that's a thing? Do you think people need that and like that and actually do this?
Yeah, I do. But
I do too.
I don't know. I mean, even if I was a millionaire, like, I'd still be doing what I'm doing right now.
Hell yeah.
I'd be content scrubbing our floor and putting epoxy on it.
And then having a podcast after.
Yeah.
We're so fucking romantic.
I know.
I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at with the whole this whole thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with being honest with each other and having simplicity be the angle where it's just okay to say whatever. Like, hey, honey, what do you think about going out and doing? How cool is it that we just know each other? We don't have to play these little games where it's
nice. We were going to go on a hike. We talked about it.
Yes, we did.
But
why did that go down? Why did we not do that?
I don't know, because it got late.
It did get late.
I don't know. We have a lot to do.
We have a lot of goddamn dogs, too, if we had to do that with the dogs. Oh, mercy.
Yeah, Zoe would be like a 10-minute hike, and we'd have to turn around. She wouldn't be able to breathe. So
her fat little belly's laying over there watching us. Sweet baby.
Yeah, no, she can't go on a hike.
So that would have ruined it for sure, because we'd have made it 8 seconds. Drove to the most beautiful place in the world to go walk, and the dog would have ruined it. So we leave the dogs here, and we go. Then what? Then we miss the fucking dogs, and we want to come back. It's like, we're screwed with that one, because Zoe's not going to go very far.
Yeah, no. And here soon we won't be going. We'll have
Plenty.
else
Plenty to do here.
to keep us busy, which we can't talk about. So I guess.
It's coming. We can talk soon, right?
Yes, soon.
Some people know.
Yep.
Don't comment. Keep it to yourselves, people that know.
Yes, here soon. Well, actually, let's see. So what is today?
That's June 2nd.
Well, I know.
How dare you?
I know what today is, but I'm looking on the calendar to
Wait.
see, like.
That's almost June 3rd. It is June 3rd. I'm lying to you.
It's June 3rd, right?
My bad. Okay, so
So, actually, I think that our surprise that we're going to be announcing will be on, I think, the 18th.
Oh, God, that's still a couple weeks away. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
then
it'll at least be by Father's Day weekend.
Ooh, good thing I know what day that is.
It is
Ooh.
June 20th.
June 20th is Father's Day. Okay. I'll have my lady that does all of my appointments and my scheduling. I'll have her put that in my schedule. Do you know who that is? Do you know how to get a hold of her?
I don't.
I sent you how did I do it? Did I post that? I don't think because I've never posted. I sent you a text message. And you posted it, is what it was. And it said, "Hello, Erica. My name is Junior. I'm your husband. Please let me know when you can," and I can't remember what I said. You can give me 15 minutes of your time or some shit. Well, I don't remember what I said. It was pretty cute.
It was cute.
And then you posted it. That's so our life right now.
Yes.
Is that okay? Are we okay? Is the world okay? Are we good?
We're good. We are good.
You've had lots of health stuff, sweetheart. Are we going to be okay?
Yes, I'm getting better.
We're getting better.
Yes. Go to the neurologist this week. But
That's the answer. I hope that does it. It could do it.
it's probably not the answer, but I'm still getting better.
You are better. You're best. You're already the best.
I'm still up at midnight. That's pretty good.
I don't know. Should we not be? Should we cut this right now?
No, I thought you were going to read something.
Been going for 26 minutes is all. That's not very long. I can read something. Some of our letters. I was just going to, is that what you meant?
Yeah, or
Did I have something else?
I don't
Of course
know.
I did.
Probably. You always have stuff.
Well, I was going to kind of do it toward the end. Let me do it more toward the end. What do you, okay, so going back to what we started there, what do you think? Did we get the marriage thing handled? Is marriage, do we need to add anything to the list?
I'm sure we missed something at this point because we went off topic, kind of.
Imagine that.
But
That's me. That's my life. Welcome to my life.
I'm sure somebody listening right now is chiming in with something we missed.
I guess it doesn't matter to us, though, does it? Seems like we have us figured out okay. So my point to all of it, I swear, it is like, just be who you are. And be a trustworthy, honest human to your whoever your partner is, and it'll just kind of vibe itself out. There's no way to do it. There's their way.
Maybe
way.
Not let others influence your relationship, I guess.
In any way, right?
Yeah.
And that seems to be, to me, when we're healthy here, that just is so real. It's just there already. It's funny to find. It all goes back to a weird little honesty, trust thing. If I'm honest and trustworthy, you can trust. It seems so simple just to communicate honestly, openly, and love. If you're real, you can love. If you're not, it's not love. It's so funny to me. If we're just honest, it's all so easy.
It is easy. I think some people get tied up in the surroundings of them, though.
The outside influence.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. And that's just part of it. That's not going to go away unless you live like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You never have to deal with anybody. Fat chance, right?
Yeah.
You're going to run across this. What do we do? What's the best way to handle that? All outside influence garbage. How do you do it?
I just try to worry about me and my small group that I can worry about, I guess.
That you can influence even.
Yeah.
You have so much of that. It's not even funny. You're a very influential human to all of us, and that's what you're telling everybody. That's what you look at. That's what you focus on. Not everything that doesn't matter, but everything that does. Not one thing that doesn't.
Well, I just worry about the people that are here actually
Yeah.
with us, not so and so posted this and they're this. I don't know. I don't worry about that stuff. Like, I don't know. Some people get so consumed with what everybody else is doing, and I don't know.
The Joneses, trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, me and you aren't like that, so I don't know.
I know seeing all the people and couples and relationships come and go out of here the way we do, the amount of we do, it's unbelievable. Some of them are incredible. I think it's cool, and some I'm really happy. Like, it's weird to see how different people are, and how comfortable I am to be with somebody I really like and trust and love and don't say bad things about. And some people sit up there and talk shit on their spouses. It crushes me, man.
Yeah, that's sad.
Even if they're in the room, they'll sit next. If they're in the other chair, we've heard it. It's really, really weird. It doesn't matter. It's fine. People do it, but that's just cool to know that I don't think that's ever happened with you or I. I really don't.
No.
I don't think we do that. It doesn't seem to be a thing.
No, we don't.
Go to bed mad. Don't go to bed mad. Don't be. There's had more of that. It's okay. It's okay. I think we all get caught up in so many. I know, with all my teachings and learning stuff I'm always working with. The right phrase and all that. It's like, do this, don't do that, don't do that. If you're just honest with the day, it just kind of happens. Everything, it's hard to remember all that shit, but you're going to go to bed mad. It's okay. It seems like a lot of that stuff's pretty unrealistic to me. It's just like, follow this and this will work. And I don't think life is that way at all. But I think when you just know your partner's with you and you're honest with them and you love them and so it's reciprocal. It seems back and forth, and it's okay to know things are rough, super rough, and they get rougher. But that's okay, and that's okay. And even do they? I don't see it as rougher. I just see it as just different.
I don't really think it's rougher. I just feel like it's just life. I don't know.
It's so just life.
It's just life. So I'm just learning that. So you can't control it. Obviously, look what I went through the past 6 months.
God, I know.
If I could have controlled and not went through it, I wouldn't have.
What is your secret? How does Erica Hammond wake up every day and just roll the way she does? Are you who you are with everybody? Are you hiding? How do you keep doing what you do? Do we not know you? Are you like human?
I'm definitely human.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Like, that really comforts me, actually. Okay.
Well, I just know every day I have to get up and get ready and go because we have people relying on us. So
We totally do.
I don't know.
Would you change that for anything? Do you love that? Is that something you enjoy?
I do love it. So I love all the different people we meet.
As if you would say something. No. Like, no. It's funny I'm asking that. Like, no. And we have some debate here. This is real, though. I'm just seriously asking from my heart these little questions, and I hope people feel that. This is very real conversation.
Even on our long days, hard days, I still wouldn't change it. Because they're not even, in the studio, that might be a long day, but it was always usually a good day.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't know. We don't really have anything go on up there where it's like, oh my God, I can't wait for the day to be over.
it seems like it's that they look so forward to that one day, that they've been waiting months for that appointment, and they get that appointment, and they come up there, and it's like, we have to put that on. And I feel the same way for these people. Like, we got so-and-so today, whatever. Like, it's just cool. I love it. I absolutely adore it. I know it's in our home, and I know it's stressful, and we'll just go till you say no until it's too much. Because I don't know. It is hard to run a business out of your home.
Yeah, we keep it pretty organized.
We do.
So.
It's tough, but it's worth it. We don't get a break, though. See, so people don't think the people, the world, I wonder if they wonder if we're put together, if we're throwing on a show for y'all, if I'm here to tell you how I feel about it. Are we putting on a show, or do they get Junior and Erica Hammond together and real and honest and every day? Are these people getting what we are, do you think? Are we just putting on this big show for everybody and we go home and fight? We go home. We go in the other room.
We go down the stairs.
Yeah. Are we honest? Do you feel like people feel us like we're being real? Are we?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think so. No, we're far from perfect. Nobody's perfect. And no relationship's perfect. So
That's for damn sure.
it's just not. So there's too many things that happen and go on and stresses in life that it's just not. It's perfectly imperfect.
Aw.
So
I wish this was videoed when your cute little face did that. That was so cute.
I'm glad it's not. I don't even have. I look pretty sexy. I haven't
How,
even showered
how
today.
dare the world see you for who you are.
Yeah.
You're-
It's okay.
Goddamn gorgeous. And it's I don't even, mosquito. I don't even get how it's possible. I'm so amazed every day by what you are and what you do, what you've done. There's no words. I'm so grateful to have met you so long ago, not long enough ago, too soon ago. I don't even know the word. I don't even give a shit. All of them. I feel like I'm stitched into you. I feel like I say this because why? Because you posted today. I don't know how to post. You post everything. You post this thing of our thing, this post of our relationship, of our new anniversary date, and we got tons of like lovely things and I think it needs to be addressed tonight. It's, people really we're looked at as like a thing. People really look at us like we're this epic thing to gain. Like, what am I trying to say? The goal. Like, they think we're just it, right? It's funny to me. I don't know. Do you think we're just that? Are we them people? Why is that a thing? I was overwhelmed with all the beautiful letters. I don't know if it's normal. People send the coolest things to you, and I just think that's so real, so beautiful.
It is. Yeah.
Why? I don't know. I wish I want to give something to somebody and say, like, this is what we do. This is why we are this. It goes back to what I said. We're just very honest, true people.
We're very neutral. I don't know. We're just.
Very neutral. We talked about that the other night.
Yeah.
We're not. What do you mean neutral? What does that mean? How did we talk about that? Do you remember?
When we were talking about the studio, or you and I?
Yeah, when I got out of the shower or hopped in the shower and I'm like, holy shit, I think I got it. And I said a whole bunch of retarded shit. Do you remember that? About the neutral thing? And what do you think? What do you think makes us who we are? What can we give to somebody that seems to actually be something that's real, that works? Why do we work? Neutral. We don't have any like crazy nothings. We're not like, I keep saying like, sorry.
Yeah, because we're not big followers into anything, I guess. We're not like huge into politics, and we're not
Democrat, not Republican, not right?
Yeah.
Church, like we're open to everything. Like you said, neutral. Neutral.
We have to be. We have so many different people that come in. Like,
I think that's what's helped create the neutralness.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to hear any of the negative of any of that stuff. Like, I don't know. I listen to other people talk about it.
Get
and
closer
their
to your mic.
opinions, but
God, ooh.
I'm sorry.
God, you're cute when you get mad. You can pull it closer to you, baby, in your chair. If you want to pull it. I'm sorry.
Sucking on a mint. I probably shouldn't be.
No, you're okay. Dre's not here.
No, that's gum. But he said I could.
I don't even have gum in tonight, by the way. Anyway, there we go, derailing us.
Yeah.
Why? So, yeah, it just clicked in the shower. Remember that? And I hollered, and then you added like 7 million things to it, and I'm like, I think we work as people together because we don't really have any. That's what I brought to it was That's what sparked it in my head. I'm like, what is making everything work? Even though it's hard, that's not even relevant. Everything's hard, especially if it's worth it, right? But we're not like on any end of any spectrum and so one way in anything we do, like nothing.
Yeah.
I think that's something people can take. I really think that's something people can use. Like, we don't have to do this. We don't have to go on a date every week or just pick one. We don't, like we said, Republican. We're not Republicans or Democrats. We're not LDS. We're not Buddhists. We're not for this, for that. We're not outspoken. We're very just kind of just doing it.
Just kind of neutral and open.
I think that's a super big secret. Like, it just hit me last night. I don't know. I would love to give a word like of some kind of like something like that where people can really feel like, how do you bottle that? How do you bottle what people are saying about us on all our messages that I'm going to read a couple of, by the way. One of, anyway, that was fucking incredible. Like, how do you bottle that a little bit? And that's all I was trying to do with it. Was trying to figure out how to, it's like, just be who you are and don't.
I don't know, because I think we're just being who we are. So I don't know how you bottle that. People just have to come here.
They do. And they got to, feel that open easiness. Like, I don't know. Seems like and that's okay. People do what they need to do. But I think it seems like we just take every day. I feel like we take every day and we just go, man. We just go. We don't have any super crazy magic to it other than just being happy and trying to stay happy as we can be and stay honest with everything. It's like,
well, we've been up in that studio and worked days where we probably shouldn't have been working. We probably should have been. Most people wouldn't. Like, some of the things that we've went through in the past 6 months.
Give then. We give. Erica.
So,
God damn it.
most people would shut their shop down for weeks with some of the stuff we've experienced.
How come we don't then? Why don't we do that? Should we do that?
No. Because the second you do that, I feel like you stop living. So if you keep making, you're making excuses. We're going through this, so we got to shut down for a week. Like, no, you can't do that, especially in our job. So people book appointments months in advance. Like, you have to be reliable. Life happens, and yes, you can reschedule and move people. But we don't. We really try not to. So I just don't think most people would endure what we went through and still run a business.
Or be married or...
But
somehow we do it. And we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
There's got to be a song right there. I was trying to think of a song. And I got nothing other than doing it well. I'm so happy to be with you. Thank you so much for being who you are.
Thank you for being an amazing husband.
Thanks, honey. What the hell was that? Zoe, get over here. She's trying to crawl out of the door. Good thing we're living live right here, screaming at dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Too bad they couldn't see her.
Our little babies are in here with us. Hang on, sweet girl. We're almost there. God, look at that face. I wish we had Dre to film that little goddamn thing.
She's the cutest baby.
Oh, that's for dang sure. For dang sure. Do you want me to wrap up with this little letter? Or do you want to just go and go? We can go for days if you want. Do you have, is there anything else you want to talk about for us? Or do you want me to wrap her up with this here beautiful letter?
Yeah, I can't read that.
Well, letter. Text. I
Text.
guess.
It was a text message I got this morning. And
or maybe we can feed off of it. Let me just read it. You want me to read it?
You can read it. I'm not gonna read it. I'll sit and cry. Nobody. I can't make it through it. You watched me read it this morning. It was.
Do you have your phone right there with you?
That would probably be easier.
What time did this come in at? Just because this is real. This is gonna be as real as this gets. At what time did that happen?
Let me find it.
Because I got it. Hey, no.
11:39 a.m.
So noon, like noonish.
If you'd rather just.
We get. Okay, no, I got it here.
Okay.
It's the same. It's this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got it, and I can blow it up. I won't be able to read it on your phone. Getting a little blind, I think, too. I have hearing problems. It's great. We're young, forever young.
Yes.
Zoe, I'm gonna go smack my dog.
Mhm.
Do you want to? Is she gonna be fine? Okay, she's gonna be fine.
Come here, monkey. Come here, baby.
So at 11:39, whatever it was, just before noon there, we get this text after you had posted about our anniversary and simple, cute little text that you did, or post. God, I don't even know the correct words. We get this one come across your phone, sent to you. It says, "Happy anniversary, Erica and Junior. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are beautiful together, and it is such a blessing to have met you guys. I love being around you guys. You are so awesome and very motivating. I look up to you guys and the life you live. You guys are always doing the most you can, the best you can. It's astonishing. I'm very grateful we have been able to build the bond we have, and even more grateful for you and Junior and taking me in like you have. It means so much to me. I wish I could do as much for you guys as you do for me. Every time I come over, it's like nothing else matters. I love how you guys treat me. When I tell you how much you guys help me, I mean it with my entire heart. I will forever cherish this bond and friendship we have. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have today for yourself and enjoy this day for you guys." Prefaced. "The greatest peers anyone can ask for. Thank you and congratulations, Erica and Junior." That was fucking intensely beautiful to read that.
It was. I had a hard time reading it.
You bawled when
I
you read
did.
that to me. It was one of the most real experiences I've ever spent. That was so cool. Can I say who said this message? Do you think he'll care?
I'm sure he won't, but I'm sure he won't.
If he hates me, I feel bad to the end of time.
He won't.
But one of the sweetest kids I've ever met in my life sent us that for our thing today. His name is Cole Cheney. And he is an absolute incredible dude.
He is. He's a great.
This was so beautiful. I'm saving this forever. This wasn't a quick happy anniversary, Junior and Erica. Love you guys. Happy anniversary, Erica. I think you and your husband are so great. He just got right in it. Like everything. It's so beautiful. I love this thing. I absolutely love it. Maybe we can post a picture of it or something. I don't know. Thanks, Cole. You're a good kid, man. He's had a hard life. He went through his big accident. I think we're going to do a thing on him here soon. I hope. I think he wants to come on here someday and tell his story.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So I won't spoil that, but it is a crazy cool story. And I've just met the kid through tattooing. We met him, right, just working here at the studio, and another shop was giving him the runaround in the area and lost one of the best clients they could have ever asked for. One of the most loyal people I've ever met as far as a client goes. He's and a guy even. Like we just know him from here though. Like we don't even do anything outside of here with him, and we have this bond with him that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's a good dude, man. So shame on them for treating him like that. He calls us and comes in, and we've just been tightening it up ever since. So Cole, You are the stud of the year. Thank you so much for that letter, man. That's pretty awesome. People in our lives that are way closer to us didn't send us a thing, which is fine. When somebody like that, I just love that we've touched him that way. It's cool, man.
It is. It definitely is.
And I never seen you ball so hard in my life as when you were trying to read that.
I know.
It
You
was
wanted
so
to film
cool.
me. I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, that was awesome. That is a beautiful letter. So if you ever need words of inspiration of any kind, reread this. Just rewind this and listen to it. Rewind. Nobody fucking rewinds anymore.
Save that text message.
Slide back. Yeah, that's a dope one, man. That was a beautiful. So that's what I had to read. We had a lot of them though. We had so many cool messages. That one was just really intense.
Yeah.
It was very honest and beautiful, and so much real to it. It's just cool.
Definitely made my heart happy.
It made my heart happy too.
And made me cry a lot of happy tears.
That was cool. We seem to have this with most people that come in here. I can't explain it. There's no way to know until you experience it. But if you walk through these doors, whether it be for coaching, whether it be for a tattoo, whether it be for just to be a friend and say hi,
Or a podcast.
or a podcast, or fabbing if you need metal, whatever brings you to this place, it will change you if you allow it to. If you come in and receive what we're giving, it will impact you. It would be a better word, maybe. You'll feel it because we truly give our hearts here, and I don't know if I would be able to do that with anybody else.
I don't think so. I think if we weren't together, this wouldn't be what it is.
It definitely wouldn't have this heart, would it? It wouldn't. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah. Yep. It takes two. It takes a team.
And it's 50-50, right? I go half, you go. Oh,
I don't think so.
what is it then? I give half, you give half. That makes a whole. Funny how that just doesn't work.
I think if you just both give your 100% every day, whatever your 100% may be, right?
God, you're intelligent. Damn. Yeah, full throttle from me and full throttle from you. That's full throttle, baby. That's so beautiful. Just
I
give
think
your
just being
100%.
in tune to your partner too. Like, I know when you're off, you know when I'm off. So, I don't know. Learning how to pick your partner off, or pick your partner up when they're in a weird spot.
Instead of asking, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, baby, you okay?
Yeah, that's definitely a lot better than what's wrong with you.
Definitely. Why are you acting different?
Yeah.
I'm not aggressive, but I'm a very assertive person. I say how I feel, and it's so much more simple to just ask if they're okay instead of say what you see. Maybe would that be it? Like, call it out instead of ask if they're okay. Zoe, goddamn dog.
I might have to end the show because she's
Okay.
being a grizzly bear trying to get out of there.
Thanks for being on the show and making this so much fun. Yelling at my fat dog, whom I adore. She's our sweet little butterball. I wish they could see her. Well, it's no longer our anniversary, but we went 55 minutes almost. How cool is that?
It's pretty cool.
Do you think this will be a good episode? Do you think people enjoy this?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I think so. You know what? It doesn't matter what they think. I'm okay with whatever because this meant everything to me to do with you. And that's all this really is about, is that for me.
It's fun.
I love it. I love you
I love you too.
with my whole heart. I said my whole ass heart.
Your whole ass heart.
I love you with my whole ass heart, like the whole thing. Wherever love comes from, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't think it's a heart. I don't think it's a head. I don't think it's anything. It's just something. So I'm going to keep giving that all I got.
Me too.
That's almost a revow. Like a, will you marry me again? Will you marry me again?
Yes.
Oh, you're so goddamn special.
Should we wait till number... Well, I guess next year would be 15 years.
Is that a thing? Do we need a number thing? That's a thing?
It doesn't have to be a number thing.
Because some of the experiences we've had.
Dupree thinks we should go to Hawaii and do it on the beach, but...
There's a problem with that. There's one slight intellectual problem with that.
What's that?
That costs money. And I'm not a stripper.
Oh.
Maybe I should be. I'm just going to do it right here and ask you if you would remarry me again and again and again. Will you just hang out with me? Will you just tolerate me? That'd be great.
Yes.
I do.
I do.
I do. I did, and I've done it. It's over. Was that fun?
It was.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
I wished I looked as young as you do every day, like how you keep going the other way and I'm going the positive way. You're like going back like golf. Like you're the lower the number is better. You're like going that way. That didn't make any fucking sense. I'm like aging quick. Yeah. You're like a fine wine, sweetheart. I don't get you. And I don't need to. I used to try to do that, and I think that was one of my biggest things.
Try to understand me.
Just trying to understand and figure you out, what makes you tick, why you did that. I've learned that it's just okay. There's no need to do that. You've taught me that, and I that's something you've taught me, and I appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
That it's okay to be who I am and not worry about what you're thinking about, because
I'm never thinking about what you think I'm thinking about usually.
I think that's a thing. That's another big nugget right there for people. What you think's happening in their heads, not happening. I have killed this back and forth trying to figure this out. It's real. It's impossible, and it's inside of me wondering what you're thinking that's causing that.
But I think I'm pretty simple.
You are incredibly simple.
I don't know. I guess we can all be complicated, but
Simple and complicated are different. Simply, you're content, and simply you're a boss, and simply you're beautiful, and simply you're a mom, and all these absolutely, but very complexly is what you do when you're inside each one of those roles. That's who you are, right? You're very simple, but you're so complicated.
yeah.
And I love that. Mr. just has to figure everything out guy. I've just learned to just not even... I'm just being honest with what I say, and I'm trying to just let that be what it is. Sometimes that can be a little bit on the good side. Good time coming at you. So for that, I apologize. But I'm glad that you ground me in every which way that I desperately need.
You're welcome.
So thanks for hanging out still.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
I hope not. You raised your one eyebrow so high. I'm not going.
Did.
Yeah, it's so fucking cool. God, I wish that was on video.
Why?
I don't know the way you did it. I'm not going anywhere. It was just so cool, like stellar, like it's believable. I don't know. It's just cool. You're cool. Okay, I'll quit geeking out over you. Sorry,
Quit geeking out over me.
but I'm not. I'm not teasing about it. It's a funny thing. I'm actually stalling on purpose. Look at that. An hour
Why?
is 50 seconds away, and we've hit 1 hour on that timer right there. People love to hear your voice. They love to see your face, and they love you on this show so much more than you know.
I don't know about that.
I know about that. You want to watch this blow up? Everybody comment on just that right there, please. And I will show you what's happening there. People, if you want more of my beautiful wife, Erica, my very best friend, my best enemy, my love of my life, if you want more of her on this show, my third leg, my third eye, my whatever, you're part of me, and I love everything about you. Everything. If you want more of her on that show, this show, that show, our show, comment, please, and let us know that, and I will show you what this world thinks about you. Not that I need to show you. You just need to see it from other than my face. It's real. You're beautiful. And I know I go way overboard with all that, and that's a thing, but I truly adore you.
Thank you, honey.
Are we done? Do you want to be done?
Probably.
1 hour and 33 seconds, baby.
We gotta get, well,
We
actually,
got to go put sheets on the bed.
yeah, we have to go do that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's okay. I love this life. It's wild and crazy, and this is real. People can see. It's now way past midnight on the night of our last anniversary now.
And we're going to do another podcast today,
Today, yes, it's 7:30
7:30.
in however many hours, 20 hours or something.
Mm-hmm.
I
2
don't know.
podcasts. So
Yes.
3 in
27. Oh, 27. That was wrong math. That was cool. It's a thing.
So hopefully
Oh, we're doing 3?
before our podcast starts tomorrow, hopefully our floor is dry enough so we can move the stuff back in the one room. And then when tomorrow night's podcast is over, then we got to move the stuff out of the other room and hurry and do that floor.
Because we
And
don't
then
have
let
so
that
much
set
time.
up until Friday night. And then get it
Jesus.
set back up Friday night for Saturday appointments.
So what you're saying is we need meth.
God, no.
What makes you go all night long? Like, that's all I meant. Red Bull. Okay, Red Bull.
Bull,
Sorry,
no.
not meth. I was thinking, I would never say something that's overboard though. So I don't know why I said meth. Right? Jesus. Okay, a couple Red Bulls will make it happen.
No. Daily Rise.
Daily Rise Coffee.
Yeah. That would be mine.
Shout out to Daily Rise Coffee.
I haven't had a Daily Rise in a while.
We should go get one. It's in a couple hours. We can do so. If we sit out here for another couple hours, it'll just be right around the corner.
I don't think they open till 6 a.m.
That's only 5
or
hours away.
Kaysville Coffee.
Or God, see? Or Kaysville Coffee. Shout out Kaysville Coffee. Kaysville Coffee Company.
Yes, Kaysville Coffee Company.
What's his name? Who runs that?
Brett Bateman.
Is he one of our clients?
He is.
One of Jade's clients.
Yep.
Highline's clients. But he runs a badass new coffee shop.
Yes. Cade actually works for him, but I don't know if he'll be working in the morning.
But go see him because he's there. Do you know where it's at exactly? I never did quite get that. I think it's in that parking lot by the fitness thing off 200 North, I think.
Yeah.
Google it. They can find it.
Yeah, Kaysville Coffee Company. It's in the biker parking lot. I can't remember what it's called, though.
I think that is on 2nd North, the main road in Kaysville.
It's the only coffee shop in Kaysville.
Yeah. And he's one of our clients, and he's cool as hell. He's a good guy. That's what he is. He's an officer. We can say that. He's an officer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I won't say wherefore, but he is a police officer, and he's a good one. And I was on his show. I don't know if he's doing many more of them. I don't know what happened there. I think he slowed down for a minute, but, well, new business, God. But 1036 was his podcast that I was on. That was a good time.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Did you just crack your knuckle?
No, that's what I said. I'm eating a mint.
Oh, you went like this. I thought you're, holy Jesus, it was your knuckle.
I
Like,
don't.
honey, arthritis, like osteoporosis. We need,
I don't do that.
we're old. I'm old.
Get
God, I'm
there.
younger than you.
I know.
Hey-o. I like the older
Much.
ladies.
9 months.
How come it's so cute when Dre does it, but I do it and I get that look like, bitch, stop it.
I'm not giving you the look.
Dre doesn't is cute. Shout out Dre Rocca.
Shout out Dre Rocca. Yeah, I'm not worried about the age thing.
You're ageless.
You guys can tease me.
I'm
not worried about it. Even when I'm a grandma, I'm not going to be worried about it.
That's because you know it's not true. You're ageless. You are ageless. It is bizarre. As you age, your appearance is getting younger. Your face is clearer. You have you're going the other way. It's driving me crazy. I want one of those pills, whatever that is.
Acupuncture, maybe.
Acupuncture?
Maybe that's what's.
So how do we do that? Where would we go for that?
I would say go to Evanston, Wyoming, to High Point Acupuncture to Rhonda.
Rhonda
Lewis. Yep.
Rhonda and Mike.
Yep.
And they are High Point Acupuncture. And they literally have saved your life. She has literally saved your life.
Yes.
She was on episode 36 or something like that. Find it. Look back.
I think it was just episode 30.
If you haven't listened to that episode on the hour continue or 27th hour, sorry. Got too many shows going on here. Go back and listen to that one. That was incredible. She's a very unique human.
She is. She was amazing.
So acupuncture would make you look beautiful.
I think so.
Something.
If not, she has
Something
all
I'm
that,
not doing.
Chinese medicine that, does amazing things.
Herbs. She's an herbalist. That woman she does everything. Her list of not pH.
My daily tea I drink helps a lot.
Oh, I'm so you're doing well from it all. But she has all of her. She's not an MD, but whatever, medical doctor. Have her all those credentials she's hit. There's a pile of them.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they all are, but it's insanity. So so that would help people too.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving them tools.
Yes.
That's one of your tools in your toolbox.
It's not loading these videos, but I'm pretty sure it's. Oh, here we go.
What's your other tool in your toolbox for what makes Erica Hammond tick in a relationship? How do we keep our relationships rolling? Is there any one last little do this, kids?
Just breathe.
Oh, you little monkey.
What?
I love that.
Breathe and be patient.
That's what I just did right there. I needed more of that.
More breathing.
Way more breathing, way more patient. Breathing's going to happen anyway. Logically, literally.
Meditation.
But seriously, breathing and chilling out. What if chilling out's working like a psychopath like I do? Is that, that's still just got to be patient and breathe and think and just know everything's cool.
Yes.
We're going to get through this. We're going to take deep breaths. I love it. And we can't talk about that other podcast yet, huh? No? About my daughter's podcast? I bet I've heard her record a few episodes of it. She hasn't released any of them yet, but the one time she did the breathe thing, that was freaking cool.
Yeah, she hasn't released them yet. You can still talk about her podcast.
Kind of just did.
Yeah.
I leaked it. I heard her record the one, and
she's already told people that she's posting.
What do we got? She's got 3 or 4 of them done, I think, actually. Look out, guys. This is going to be good. What's it? Can we say what it's called? Should we better not, huh? I better not say anything about it. I'll let her do all that. Yeah, I'll do that. But it's just cool watching her do it. When she did that breathe thing, that's all I was prefacing was how cool. I couldn't believe when she did that. It was amazing. She's like, okay, you know what? I'm nervous. I'm going to step back and I'm going to breathe. Yeah. You know what? Everybody breathe with me. That blew my mind. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
She's so simply just raw and real. It was just cool the way she did that.
Yeah.
So that's what you said. Just breathe. And she said the same thing. And she's like, you know what? I'm just going to stop and breathe. I'm talking too fast. I could take some of that advice, right? And she did it, and she asked the whole audience to help her. So I can't wait for people to hear that.
Yeah. I think she'll do good.
Smart kid.
I don't know when she's going to start dropping them. So
She being our daughter, Serena Monique
Yep.
Hammond.
Yes.
Holla. You guys wait for this show. I think it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
And her last guest was cool. Like, look out, people. I think she's done 3 of them or so.
Yeah. She has
It's going to be a great,
a lot of cool stuff in the works.
there's a lot of stuff, period, huh? Not just with her, not just with us, not just, oh, man.
It's and you can. She's told people the name, so it's Sad Girl Hours.
Sad Girl Hours.
Mm-hmm.
And what did she say what it's about? Or is it just life and the way she sees things? Is it her perception of things? Is it guest angled? Is it, how does she package that? Do you know?
I think some of them she's gonna kind of talk about her story, her life, what she's went through, different things.
It's going to kind of
But
be
then she's also gonna have guests on, so
everywhere then a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of like ours. Just
yeah,
talk about whatever. Her little show. So there's no crazy angle with it. It's who she is.
yeah,
And wow, what a multidimensional human that is.
yes,
She's pretty incredible. I think that's going to be really cool.
yeah. I'm excited. about
I've
her.
heard of some stuff on them, fellers.
She'll do
But
good.
and that's the thing we're going to do too, right? We're going to, if people want to rent this space, they're more than welcome. She does it. She comes in and records. I can't remember what days. I don't know. It's been consistent, but we have that option available here as well. If people want to,
Yeah.
we're open to that idea. Rent the studio. If you're interested, DM us and we can talk more directly. But we do have a full studio. It's really cool for the illusion part of it, the vision part. If they want to use that, or
Yeah, it's a cool vibe.
total cool
For
vibe.
sure.
We're sitting in the dark. I wish most people have seen it with our lighting on and stuff. It kind of sets the mood.
Yeah,
We got an air conditioner now too.
I know. It's nice.
I don't know if they can hear it or not, but
Shout out to me.
shout out to you.
Well, shout out to me for buying it, and shout out to you for putting it in.
See?
So that was a team effort. You would have never bought that thing.
No.
So
That's how our
and it
relationship
said
works.
It's quiet, and it's quiet.
I seriously think for the show, I don't think they can hear it.
No.
I really don't. I haven't. Yeah, it's the first time we've recorded with it, though, so we'll see. But yeah, it's super quiet, and it's only 10 feet away from your head. And it's going full bore. It's a hot little muggy out there today, boys. I sweat my little butt off out there in my Michael suit mowing the lawn.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck you were thinking. It's a little bit hot for that.
It's getting closer to Halloween. I'm getting excited.
Closer to Halloween.
Kinda.
Let's see. It's barely June.
So we're halfway there. Honey, I'm halfway there-ish.
I don't even think we have a Friday the 13th coming up, do we?
I got email the other day from Fear Factory saying they had a night. I can't remember what the night was for, but shout out Fear Factory. My Godfrey. I'd love to get those people on here. I love that studio. That whole vibe, that whole thing is insanity. But they sent something the other day. They do stuff all year long. Like,
Yeah, Friday the 13th is not till August 13th.
holy smokies. That's a minute. But they do something in September, too. They open in, that's after. That's after.
Yeah, we're
So
only
smart.
in June. Are you
Couple
going to
months.
start setting up our Halloween in June?
I think so. Do you think we should?
I think that's a little bit pushing it.
Maybe September. Can I start in September?
Yeah, I mean, we're August 13th to,
Is it fair? I can start August 13th.
well, or no, you'd have to have it set up for August 13th. But then you
What's
couldn't
August
take it
13th?
down.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th of 2021.
Well, I'll just do it. I'll just set it up. Let's just go for it. Do people, is that something people can know?
You're really going to set it up that many months early.
Not if you don't want me to. I would leave it up year round. Because last year, what did we win? How did that go last year? Last October for Halloween. What happened at the Highline Tattoo?
We won a couple of awards.
A couple, like 4 of them.
Yes.
People, if you haven't come seen the Highline House, Should we just call it the Highline House?
Highline Harm Barn.
The Harm Barn. We're in the Harm Barn.
No, the Harm Barn was
Shout out Bailey
downstairs. Bailey Bateman hasn't even seen this.
She will fucking
So-
lose it.
She probably needs to come back
It's-
over just to check it out.
I hope she hears this. We'll hashtag her or some shit in it somehow. Get it right and make so she listens. She can come check out the Harm Barn that she actually named and it wasn't even in here.
Yeah.
It was in the basement. That was a fun ass podcast.
Yeah.
God, we have so many cool people. It's a dream. This is a dream to me. I swear to you, this is an absolute dream every day to do what I do. I just love this.
It is.
You've made it so easy. Maybe that's another thing people can take from us is allow your person to be who they are. Don't control them. Don't try to wrangle with something. Make them do something you want them to do. I feel like you do that for me. Like you just let me be me, no
Yes.
matter what it is, even when you want to strangle me.
I usually don't want to strangle you. You just think I do.
That goes back to what we talked about, huh?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna quit thinking.
I think
'Cause that-
I think most people think too much in their head and we create our own story that's not always accurate.
What's a fix for that? How do we fix that? If we've created a story, how would we do anything different?
You'd have to communicate with that person that you created that story about and see if that's really what they're thinking or feeling.
What if that story's about you? Do you think we tell ourselves stories? And that's how we think. We tell ourselves a story every day. I know we do. And if we want to change it, we change it.
Yeah.
You're so damn cute. I'm just rambling because I just want to stare at you. Is that weird? That's not weird. That's not fucking weird. I don't care. We can cut all this out if you want to. That's fine. But I'm staring.
We were supposed to shut this down like
It's just
17 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So
It's cute. I think they love it because I tried to end it once because I think that you're cool. And I think that's how I said that is I think people really like you on the show more. Especially when it's in view because you're a stunning young lady. So that's what we're going to do. If you wish. You're sitting on the hour continues.
I know, but I'm not on the camera for the hour continues.
Well, you're not on camera now, except for my camera. It's taking lots of pictures and videos. So we can just do this more too, if they want. If they want it, we'll see what they want. If they comment about it, we'll do what they say.
Sounds good.
Say less.
May the best man win.
Wait, whoa.
Just kidding.
Am I the best man?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, shit. I guess I better get to work. That's just what I need more of is work. Perfect. Got it. What do we tell them? What's our closing? How do we close, mama? Let's close it up. Put a nail in this little coffin.
I'll always go to sleep in clean sheets.
Oh, my God. What if I told you? I think that's probably the best advice I've ever heard.
It's amazing to go to bed in clean sheets.
You're
it's some pretty
fucking-
good advice.
I don't think anybody could set up anything even close to better than that. That's beautiful. And what kind are those sheets what are them ones that we have that I just fucking can't even get enough of? What are them called?
I don't even know.
They're fucking awesome.
I don't know what count they are.
Oh, God, I wish you knew that because that people need to hear. Go to bed in clean sheets with X amount count. Whatever that count is, this shit's dope. Oh, it feels good. Not the silk ones that you like hit and slide off the bed and hit the fucking wall. Not those.
Yeah, those can be scary.
The thread,
Remember
the high thread, like low. Is it high or low? I can't remember.
remember the red silk sheets I bought years ago?
Yes, I do. Those are
Those
the
were
ones.
scary.
I only
don't-
speak, sweetheart, of experience. And when I said, and I did against the wall and slide, I've done it. Come in all hot, like, hey, what's up, sweetheart? And go flying. Yeah, especially if you're wearing like silk boxers or some shit. Not like I ever did, but you're going for a ride.
Yeah.
No, 600 count, 1,000 count, whatever they are. The other cotton, or whatever, satin, whatever the hell them things are. Ooh. I think you're right. Go to bed in clean sheets.
Yes.
Brush your fucking teeth. Yeah, people do that, right?
Yeah, that should
That's-
brush your teeth before bed and in the morning. And sometimes after you eat throughout the day,
That's good advice.
mouthwash.
Sound advice
Yeah.
from a mother
Yes.
and a beautiful wife and a perfect little specimen of a young woman, and perfectly perfect.
Thanks, honey. That's
Jesus.
probably not the advice everybody wanted.
That's the advice they wanted because it's real. Something about what it is we do works. Have a good smelly house. What does your brother always say when he leaves? Or how does
he every time I go out there and see him, he
That's-
always smells me and he's like, "You smell like your house." Or he'll smell the kids and be like, "You smell like your mom's house."
So have that clean sheets every night. If you don't have Journey, you'll have them for a couple nights.
Yes.
So don't have dogs.
Take your number 8
Take
sleep CBD Happiest Med
yes.
every night.
If people will, and we don't get shut down for it, people try this stuff. It's great.
It is great. It's amazing.
Have clean sheets. Take your number 8. Brush your teeth. Have smelly good house. And maybe even snuggle whoever it is in your bed. Not a dog. Your husband or wife. That's a big yawn. It's time for bed.
I know.
I've enjoyed this so much, and I hope everybody else will enjoy it as much as I have.
I'm sure they will.
Okay, well, I love you with every beat of my heart. I said that once already before. My whole ass heart.
I love you with my whole ass heart.
Let's go change our sheets.
Yes. Let's go do that.
Be creative, people. Love you all. Mwah.